They made a promise to the state they'd hire unemployed workers and dish out big raises to current employees, but instead, a business in Sheboygan County says they're going to be laying off more than 100 people.
Fox 6's Ben Handelman is digging into what will happen to the tens of thousands of taxpayer dollars already handed over to the company.
In a small town, news travels fast.
Yes, to say the least, yes.
At Kathy's Trackside Cafe in Random Lake, despite what Pat Davis is helping cook up, on this morning, everything doesn't seem as sweet.
I heard about it yesterday. Very sad.
One of the village's largest employers, Sheridan, a company that prints magazines and catalogs, announced it's shutting down this facility.
Yeah, quite a few people, and a number of them are husband and wife.
104 people will lose their jobs by February. In a statement about the cuts, the company says the decision comes as a result of evolving conditions in the print industry. And despite significant efforts to attract new work suitable for the facility, the overall decrease in demand has necessitated this difficult decision. The company did not say Sheridan recently received tens of thousands of dollars of state tax money after promising to hire and train workers. In April, Wisconsin's Department of Workforce Development announced Sheridan had been awarded what's known as a Wisconsin Fast Forward grant. The grants are awarded to companies who commit to hire unemployed workers or train current employees and pay them more. Sheridan promised to do both. The state reports the company agreed to hire 13 unemployed workers and train 27 current employees who would get raises of an additional $6 an hour or more at Sheridan's plants in Stevens Point and Random Lake. As a result, the state awarded the company a $297,000 grant, more than any other company who received a Wisconsin Fast Forward grant this year.
Just months later, instead of hiring, Sheridan will be adding to the unemployment line. We reached out to the Wisconsin Department of Workforce Development. They say this has never happened before with a Wisconsin Fast Forward grant recipient.
They point out money is only dished out after proof of hiring or training. To date, Sheridan has received a little more than $61,000, or 21% of their $297,000 grant. Since the company's grant also includes its Stevens Point facility, it's unknown how much of that money is eligible to be clawed back, or even if the state will suspend the remaining funds.
That's a very good question. I don't know.
Back in Kathy's Trackside, they're not worried fewer customers will mean less money in their wallets.
As you can see, it's definitely a place that people gather.
After all, everyone who works here is a volunteer. Every dollar earned donated to the local historical society, assigned despite the news. In this town, they'll lift up those who need it.
They'll all survive. We'll survive here, but it may be tough. For a while, anyhow.
With photojournalist Justin DuBois, Ben Handelman, Fox 6 News.
Now, the state says lawyers are looking into the contract with Sheridan. There is a clause in there where the state can suspend, cancel, or even terminate the grant. When we asked the company if they would be returning the money received, a spokesperson says they can't answer that as they are still, quote, working through this.